Hello. Now we're going to switch from analog to a more digital type of electronics. The digital means we're going to be using a Raspberry Pi. So when we're using a Raspberry Pi, they have all of these pins on the side, and each one does something specific. Now I'll show you. So if your Raspberry Pi is faced in this exact direction with the big USB ports on the bottom, uh, up like this is the readout that we need to look at. So each pin, so this upper left pin, it's 3.3 volts of DC power. And we can keep going through. This is called GPIO 2, 3, 4. There's grounds in here, which is kind of like the negative lead on the battery. And their numbering system doesn't make a lot of sense. Uh, I learned once why it was that way, and I forgot immediately. But they're named like this on the where it says name. Um, and some of them have certain special things that they do, and that's in the um, parentheses out here. But mostly there's lots of different pins we can use, so so we just pick the ones that can be used for anything. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to get away from using a battery. So I'm going to pull this battery off to the side, actually delete it. And we're going to do the same thing we did before, but now we're going to hook it up with wires. So the 3.3 volt, it goes from here, that upper left one, and we can, that's going to be where the positives are coming from. So we can hook it to anything where the positive LED is hooked up to. I'll do the first one just so it's easier for you to see. So now the electricity is coming through here. It's going to go through here, complete there, go to the other side, and now it's still running down here. Now we have to connect it back up to a ground in order to make the connection. So to see the grounds, let's look. There's a ground here, 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 here. I feel like this one's the easiest one because it's the lower left-hand corner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a wire that goes from this pin all the way to the lower left-hand corner down here. And it's just easy to remember that that's the ground. That's a 3.3 volts. If we have all of these done correctly, your light should be, your LED should be lit up.